Today, I'm honored to introduce the accession package of Laos PDR and to report on the conclusions and recommendations of this package for adoption by the General Council. As the chairperson, it is obvious to me that WTO membership for Laos PDR is not only a label of good trader, but also integral to the national strategy for sustainable development and prosperity.
In the light of the report just presented by Ambassador Yi, I would now like to invite the General Council to approve the draft protocol of accession of the Laos PDR as contained in the report of the Working Party. The General Council so agrees. It gives me great pleasure to welcome the decision we have just taken on the accession of Laos PDR to the WTO. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Deputy Prime Minister and his delegation and the people of the government of Laos PDR on the successful completion of the WTO process. This year has been a particularly important one for the WTO community in the area of accessions. We welcomed 4 new members, Montenegro, Samoa, and more recently the Russian Federation and Vanuatu. In July, we also took a very important decision concerning the accession of least developed countries in line with the mandate by ministers at MC8. And I strongly believe that the forthcoming entry of the Laos PDR and LDC into the WTO represents a fundamental step towards the integration into world trade and into the world economy. From a systemic point of view, Laos' entry will also take us a further step toward greater universality in our membership. This is yet another sign of WTO's ability to deliver important results when members work together constructively towards a common objective.
Today, 26 October 2012, is a historical moment for the government and people of the Laos People Democratic Republic. On behalf of the Laos government, I wish to express my sincere appreciation to all WTO members for adopting the General Council decision on the accession of the Laos PDR. The principle of this organization is based on, namely, non-discriminatory, transparency, and predictability are cherished principles of the Laos PDR. Hence, the multilateral trading system will ensure that economic relations between nations are based on fair and predictable rules is of paramount importance to a small, landlocked, and least developed country like Laos PDR. As a new member of this organization, Madam Chairperson, the Laos PDR will do its utmost to contribute to the evolution and the functioning of the WTO by, first of all, fully abiding by its rules and obligations, and by constructively participating in its deliberation and negotiations.
It's a pleasure for us all to welcome to the WTO the 6th least developed country since 1995. And this, of course, deserves a lot of congratulations to Laos PDR and to the WTO membership. Over the